Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Gemini. I hope you're well. The reading for today, Gemini, is the current feelings of your person for the period of February 14, 15, 16, and 17. Alright? Please, universal energy, what is the current feelings of Gemini's significant person for February 14, 15, 16, and 17, please? I would like to greet you a happy Valentine's Day, Gemini. I hope you are having a great day with a romantic partner, a special significant person, or family and friends, because love is universal. You know, it's a universal language. It doesn't just speak about romantic. It speaks about love. Speaks about love with love to ourselves, family and friends, love to the world. You know, love living. You know, live love. Okay. What can I get for my Gemini friends? Okay. February 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, you've got here Two of Swords in reverse. You've got here the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So February 14 to 15, I feel like your person is going to be busy. For some of you, don't get disappointed, but I feel like your person, they will be busy with something. They won't be able to call you or text you or see you for some of you guys, but they have an excuse. They actually have a valid excuse. For some of you, the current feelings of your person is that an older person, it could be a mother, a father, a responsibility is getting them, like eating out their attention. Because look at this Eight of Pentacles. Look at the Eight of Pentacles. They're so busy. They're sad doing this job. Whatever they're doing, it is burdensome. It's a responsibility. If they have a choice, they wouldn't be there. So I feel like for some of you, they're overseas. For some of you, I feel like they're just stuck somewhere where they're busy. All right, King of Swords. Maybe they're working together with their boss. For some of you, your person, they're not ready to talk or to call you or to be in touch with you because they don't have time. You know, they actually, I don't know why I'm getting the word, they have a valid excuse, or they're making a valid excuse. Something to do with, like, you cannot win with, like, you can't really take them out to whatever they're doing. It could be work, could be travel, but I feel like February 14 to 15, they're stuck somewhere and they have an excuse. And if you criticize them, you might be embarrassed because they have the King of Swords with them. They are very logical and they could really, like, if you challenge this person, you might not win because they have a valid point. All right, so give them this day, February 14 to 15, because I feel like they want to be exclusive with you. They want to talk to you, but they just don't have time, or they're not ready or prepared to talk to you. And you might challenge them, you might get a cold respond. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you're guided, Gemini, to avoid drama, avoid petty quarrel, avoid drama, because I feel like February 14 to 15 energy, current feelings of your person is that because there's a hype of Valentine's Day in here, so they don't even think of that. They're just stuck somewhere doing something busy. Like for some of you, you would get a response or a call that every day is Valentine's Day. All right, it's just right now. I need to prioritize this. I want to be exclusive with you, but I just really need to do this responsibility. So you might feel embarrassed because they actually have a point. You know, they have a logical point. So more of a upfront reminder and caution. Don't challenge them because they have a valid point. You might be it might bite you back, something like that, if you challenge this person. Now February 16 to 17, you've got the Fool, Nine of Swords, the Magician card, and the Six of Wands. So for some of you, February 14, 15, 16, 17, if they weren't able to call you, to text you, or you feel like you're left alone because they did not remember that, they have a reason, they have a valid point. Something is pulling them, or you know, they're locked out. Their heart is locked with something. Okay, as much as they wanted to be with you, to call you, to text you, they couldn't concentrate because of this thing, this burden, this responsibility. Okay, For some of you, they're still upset or still feel aloof or annoyed. Give them this time, because they will find in their heart that this is so cold. King of Swords, that I'm holding my pride, I'm holding my ego. What will I do with the sword? Like, look at this person. I'm holding my sword and I'm alone. So eventually, I feel like, the beginning of next week, 16, 17 energy is that I'll take a risk, because I can't take this anymore. Overthinking. And then the Magician card. So they'll finally, for some of you, surprise, because the Magician is gonna, 6 of Wands, this is quiet, hidden, and they'll make it up with you. I feel like your person, for some of you, your person is current feelings are sick. For some of you, their mind is occupied by work, by something that they don't like. It could be that thought is something that is related to you, but I feel like they're gonna break out. Like, I'm seeing Hokogan. I'm seeing Hokogan, the Hulk. When the Hulk transform into a big monster. So I feel like your person is gonna, like even Superman, like imagine Superman when he's about to transform to be a Superman. So I feel like your person, they're very tired, they don't want to be normal, so they're gonna be transformed to be a Superman and take a risk. So don't shoot your person, don't be angry, don't be upset. They have a valid point. If they weren't able to give you attention in the last 2 to 3 weeks, I feel like your person is gonna emerge with the Fool card, and they can take away your worries, because the Fool card, hey, I'm here, don't worry, enough of thinking, Gemini, I'm here, there's nothing to worry. Superman is here, because I feel like, yeah, exactly, that's exactly why I'm seeing Hulk and Superman, because I feel like your person is gonna save the day. Like, this is surprise, like, you're sad or you don't get a call and suddenly they show up, or you receive a flower and it saves your day. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, so there's nothing to worry. Don't overthink. Celebrate Valentine's Day with your friends, with your colleague, and your person will find time to save the day. Okay, that's the current feelings. Surprise call, surprise visit. Or for some of you, this is like last minute, like before the end days, like, it's like you're almost asleep and then you receive a call, and voila, it's like, wow, Superman came to save my day. That's the feeling. So it's like you are the last in their list, but you got the best of their energy, like you saving the best for last. Okay, so this is great. This is for you. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Thanks for liking, subscribing. And if you haven't, joined my channel, click subscribe, click the like button, and I'll see you soon again, guys. Have a great Valentine's Day and weekend. Bye bye.